Hey guys, this is Dee with Loving Dee Naturally. So some of the struggles I've had with this method. I have detangling is like a major issue and a major part of my regimen. And I was having issues detangling. My hair was full of tangles a lot of the time on water only, and even with using products. Most of my tangles, 99% of them, would come from hair that had already shed and that had wrapped itself around my strands. I did have single strand knots and still do feel them from time to time, and I cut them out. So I do deal with that, but I think one of the issues with my detangling was that I had a buildup of sebum and didn't realize. So my hair was waxy. It didn't have slip type of thing, and the only way at the time that I knew to remove buildup was to shampoo it. Apple cider vinegar did not work for me after a while, so I was relegated, I thought, to shampoo, and I didn't want to do that all the time. So some of the struggle was figuring out what to use on my hair to preserve my sebum. Continuing to have to clarify. There were times while doing this method that my buildup, I would get buildup very quickly, like within 2 weeks, and I didn't want to keep having to shampoo my hair, every 2 weeks to get the buildup off. But I have discovered oil rinsing, and this is where I mix this up. Oil rinsing helps to detangle my hair, so that solves that problem. It also does remove buildup, so that solves that problem. So I think this will be in my regimen. The other struggle that I had, I eventually got, water only requires that you pay constant attention to your hair. That doesn't mean that you are constantly manipulating it, but you do have to maintain your moisture level because you don't have product on your hair. There's nothing really holding the moisture in other than your sebum, and if you have a thin layer of sebum, then you're going to have to be putting water in there and rinsing and pulling new sebum down every several days. In the winter time, that's not what I want to do. So I found that I was constantly having to tend to my hair for some reason or another, to either preen, to either massage, to either scritch, and after a while that kind of got, I didn't want to do that, for lack of a better term. I just didn't want to keep tending to my hair. There are times I just wanted to be able to have 7-day hair, do my hair and not have to think about it or worry about it till 7 days from then. Okay, so with water only, it is a regimen where you're going to have to tend to your hair in some form or fashion, doing something, massaging, scritching, something, at least every other day, if not daily. The other struggle I had early on in water only was that I would do it for a while, but then I would go back to my products because I couldn't get my beloved wash and go with water only, or at least I thought. So that was a major con. That was a con for me, and so that's why I would do water only for about 6 months out of the year, or at least for the summertime, and then or do water only, I should say, for the winter time, and then for summertime I could do my wash and goes and let my hair air dry and have my my curls with my Tresemme Natural or my Eco Styler gel. It was fine.